The secret of life is to die before you die and find that there is no death. What you react to in others, you strengthen in yourself. You do not become good by trying to be good, but by finding the goodness that is already within you and allowing that goodness to emerge. But it can only emerge if something fundamental changes in your state of consciousness. As soon as you honor the present moment, all unhappiness and struggle dissolve, and life begins to flow with joy and ease. When you act out the present moment awareness, whatever you do becomes imbued with a sense of quality, care, and love. Even the most simple action. Give up defending yourself to yourself or to others. You won't die. You will come to life. And don't be concerned with how others defined you. When they defined you, they are limiting themselves. So it's their problem. Whenever you interact with people, don't be there primarily as a function or a role, but as a field of conscious presence. You can only lose something that you have, but you cannot lose something that you are. If you get the inside right, the outside will fall into place. Primary reality within, secondary reality without. Love is not selective, just as the light of the sun is not selective. It does not make one person special. It is not exclusive. Exclusivity is not the love of God, but the love of ego. However, the intensity with which true love is felt can vary. Space has no existence. To exist literally means to stand out. You cannot understand space because it doesn't stand out. Although in itself has no existence, it enables everything else to exist. Silence has no existence either. None does the unmanifested. Thinking and consciousness are not synonymous. Thinking is only a small aspect of consciousness. Thought cannot exist without consciousness, but consciousness does not need thoughts. Whatever the present moment contains, accept it as if you had chosen it. Whenever an answer, a solution, or a creative idea is needed, stop thinking for a moment by focusing attention on your inner energy field. When you resume thinking, it will be fresh and creative. Being an outsider to some extent, someone who does not fit in with others or is rejected by them for whatever reason, makes life difficult, but it also places you at an advantage as far as enlightenment is concerned. It takes you out of unconsciousness almost by force. How is always more important than what. See if you can give much more attention to the doing than to the results that you want to achieve through it. If your mind carries a heavy burden of past, you will experience more of the same. The past perpetuates itself through lack of presence. The quality of your consciousness at this moment is what shapes the future. Most humans are never fully present in the now because unconsciously they believe that the next moment must be more important than this one. But then you miss your whole life, which is never not now. The mind is a superb instrument if used rightly. Used wrongly, however, it becomes very destructive. To put it more accurately, it is not so much that you use your mind wrongly. You usually don't use it at all. It uses you. This is the disease. You believe that you are your mind's. This is the delusion. The instrument has taken you over. To end the misery that has afflicted the human condition for thousands of years, you have to start with yourself and take responsibility for your inner state at any given moment. That means now.